Hi, Year 9. Today we are going to look at rearranging an equation of a straight line given the general form ax plus by plus c equals 0 to the gradient intercept form y equals mx plus b. Rearranging linear equations, and I think this will be our last few lessons on this topic. So rearranging linear equations, rearranging the equation of a straight line given in the general form ax plus by plus c equals 0 to the gradient intercept form y equals mx plus b. So we're just going to do some examples. This is basically almost the equations topic. So my first example, rearrange the equations below to find the gradient and y-intercept and sketch its graph. So we start off with y minus x equals 6. So what we need to do with here is we need to get y all by itself on the left hand side. So like our equations, we recognise that to get rid of that x from the left hand side we have to add x, that'll get to 0, minus x plus x will be 0, add x to the right hand side, we get y equals x plus 6. Looking at our second example, rearranging it first, we've got x plus 2y equals 6. Maybe I'll do that in a different colour so that we can graph it down below in a different colour as well. So x plus 2y equals 6. So first of all, we want to get rid of the x from the left-hand side because we just want y on the left-hand side. So we'll remove an x from the left-hand side. X minus x is 0. If we put it on, and we need to subtract it from the right-hand side as well, that gives us 2y on the left, gives us minus x plus 6 on the right. Now what we need to do is we need to get rid of the coefficient in front of the y. We want just y. To do that we need to divide by 2. So we divide that one by 2, that y will disappear, and on the other side we've got the whole thing over 2 in the first place, and then what we'll do as a second step is we'll break that fraction in half. It's equal to minus x on 2 plus 6 on 2, which down here is minus half x plus 3. So that gives us our two equations. Y equals minus half x plus 3. And then what we're going to do is to plot them. We're going to do our table of values. So our first one, y equals x plus 6. Just use the easy values for x, 0, 1 and 2. If it's y is x plus 6 and x is 0, y equals 6. If x equals 1, y equals 1 plus 6 equals 7. If x equals 2, y equals 2 plus 6 equals 8. So we can see that our y-intercept when we're plotting this thing here is 6, 0, 6, but we'll plot our points 0, 6, plot 1, 7, 2, 8, draw a line that goes between it, put your arrows on it, write your equation. Okay, our second one, and this down here with just my y equals 0 plus 6, y equals 1 plus 6, y equals 2 plus 6 for our points. Alright, the second equation, y equals minus a half x plus 3. So again, what I recommend we do is we look at this half x. Half is easy if we go by even numbers. So let's use these three numbers for our x. Sorry, we'll start at 0 because 0 is easy. 0, 2 and 4 for our x values instead of 1 and 3. So y equals minus a half x plus 3. So we use x equals 0, y equals minus a half times 0 is 0 plus 3 is 3. If we have y equals minus a half times 2 plus 3, minus a half times 2 is minus 1 plus 3 equals 2, minus 1 plus 3 is 2. Finally we've got minus a half times 4 plus 3, minus a half times 4 is minus 2. Minus 2 plus 3 is the same as 3 minus 2. 3 minus 2 is 1. So there are our points that we put in there. X equals 0, y equals 3, x equals 2, y equals 2, x equals 4, y equals 1. Again, they are here. X equals 4, y equals 1, x equals 2, y equals 2, x equals 0, y equals 3. So if we plot that one, we plot our points. We've got 0, 3, 2, 2, 4, 1. Plot the line through it. Make sure that we extend it, put some arrows on the end, put our formula here, and we will get full marks. Alright, have a go at the exercises today in here. I haven't put that many up there. I do appreciate that this perhaps is harder maths than what you generally do, or this is the hardest in this topic, which is why I've stuck it at the end. But have a go at it today and see how you go. Thank you.